What's up, tubers? At the new clubhouse. That's why I've been away from YouTube for a while. I moved. So here I am. I'm taking the R5 out because I did a lot of shit to it. Got some things fixed on it at my local motorcycle shop. So I'm going to go meet up with Kenny at the old clubhouse, and we're going to go cruising around. That's now mine. Bought it from Steve. Under project. I'll give you some further details on the bike as I'm riding, and when I get to our destination, I take some pictures. But man, this thing is fucking so much fun. It is amazing, and I love it. Yeah! Kickstart life. In other news, the Oily Pipes Vintage Bike Show and Swap Meet is next weekend. The bike's ready, just needs to be cleaned, and I'll be there. I already registered yesterday for it. Steve won't be there, obviously. Forrest won't be there because his bike's not complete and he's going to be out of state anyway. I actually might stop over to Forrest's house, show you a couple things he did on his bike. He's got totally new carburetors on the XS now, so that's cool. But yeah, the cool thing is, last year I had to trailer my bike there, and I rode it from like the spot where you show it to the trailer, and that's like corny, you know? Like, I don't want to trailer my bike somewhere to show it off. Like, I want to ride that bitch in there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really fucking excited that I can do that this year, and this thing's ready. The electrical work that I needed fixed was done down at Bikes Built Better. My boy Doug works there. Chuck, he hooked me up. So shout out to them. And then after the show's over, I'm gonna drop this off at Oily Pipes Garage so Eric can install my electronic ignition, because that's like the last thing that needs to be installed. Yeah, it's just an amazing feeling riding this thing after so much time has gone by, you know? What do I got? 73 miles? I've gone 73 miles in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But recently I've been riding it more. That 73 miles has been put on. I mean, it probably had like 10, and now it's got 73, and that was like the last 2 weeks. Yeah, it's awesome cruising around on this thing. It's not too comfortable, I'll tell you that, but it wasn't built to be comfortable. And you know, I used to have sport bikes and shit a lot, so like I'm used to like this, you know, aggressive riding position and shit. But then I went to, you know, the KTM Supermoto life for like the past, what, 3 seasons? And I had a Grom before that, and they're all upright positions, so it's kind of cool getting back to like the more aggressive stance and stuff. Also, just yesterday, I picked up my front wheel. I had Doug re-true it because it was wobbling a little bit on me and hitting the fender, and it still might be rubbing the fender ever so slightly, but all the wobble's out of it. I think it was like a 1/4 inch out of true. That's pretty gnarly. So now it's within 15 thousandths. I got the video and everything that shows it with the dial bore gauge and shit. But I can just feel a difference. It rides so much smoother. But like I said, it might be rubbing the inside of the fender a little bit, like the sides, but whatever. I mean, I think the best way to fix that is to go back to the original tire size. I basically stock it's a 90 in the front, 90/18 something, right? And the back's a 100. Well, I decided to go with a 110 in the back and a 100 in the front, but you know, just that little bit makes it close. So we're rolling up at the clubhouse pretty soon here. Old clubhouse. Rap. Look at that paint. That's stunning. Tell you what. We are here. Kickstand works. Check him out. Yeah, I think this is update number 4. I've got some legit shit done to this between last one and this one. Especially the seat. Even though I'm going to do a second seat, it's just, you know, first attempt didn't turn out too bad, I don't think, you know. That's what I was looking for. You can't buy that shit, you know what I mean? I got to tuck this wire up a little bit, but that's the taillight setup. That worked out. So, yeah. What's up, dude?
What's up, man? I gotta wash this shit off my
Love that sound, man. Another thing I have in mind about doing is swapping out the shocks that are on here, which are Hagen shocks, because they're really stiff. But the ones on the bike that I just bought from Steve, the 77XS, those actually are like dual rate springs, and my little ass can actually compress those. So I think I might swap them out and see how they look. You know, they're not all black. It's a chrome spring. Everything else is black, but I think it'd be a more comfortable ride. And I'm like 90% sure they're within like a ½ inch of each other lengthwise. So, should work out fine. See if these people like my bike. Sunday morning cruising on a cafe racer. It's a good time, real good time. I'm out here riding around on an antique, you know, but in my opinion, since everything is new on it, this is a 2018 Yamaha R5. That's the way I look at it. Oh shit, I like to kid around. So yeah, yesterday I put the front wheel back on. I did an oil change, super easy, and I had to take the exhaust pipes off to actually jack the bike up because they hang so low. So when I reinstalled them, I put new O-rings on. I put some nice gasket sealer, a nice generous bead of it on both the manifolds and the inside of the pipe. So I haven't seen any smoke come out, which is good. That means they're sealed, and you won't get all that black soot all over the engine. Dude, it is like an entirely different experience riding on the road with a 2-stroke, and it's completely different than I thought it was going to be. You know, I just thought like you had to be like balls to the walls the whole time because of the power band and shit, but no, I mean, this thing cruises. Really cool experience. So yeah, hopefully I get some good pictures of this thing. The park is pretty beautiful. It was like a big lake and shit, so it'd be cool to like get a nice photo and have it blown up and printed out and framed to go in my living room of my new house. I think that'd be pretty badass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I already told you a little bit about what's going on with the bike, you know, the seat, you know, and shit like that. I'm on a tight schedule, I need to get out of here, but yeah, look at the paint. Look at that shit. It's fucking gorgeous. The front fender matches, you know. Yeah, so Kenny's taillights blew off, so we gotta go find them. See if we can go find them. Ooh, the seat's hot. So yeah, we're gonna find these taillights, and then I'm gonna go stop over Boris's house. so I can show you what he's got going on with his bike. Oh shit. Burnout. So yeah, I'm just gonna go head over to Forrest's house and I'll see you when I get there. Hey Forrest! Yeah. That paint though. Whew. Hey, yeah. Alright, let's check out Forrest's bike real quick. Then I gotta go back to the clubhouse because I got some people coming over. He built that bike stand, if you can see. Yeah. Boom. I think he found that on like Pinterest or something and just built it. But it's cool because when we were working on it, it's nice to be at, you know, working level. So yeah, he's got temporary setup. He eliminated the starter out of there, so that eliminated like 1,000 pounds. He got these new I think he got them from TC Bros or Mike's SS or something. But yeah, we put those bitches on, adjusted the valves. He's got a stainless brake line now right here, new cables, braces already on there, new gold rotor with the spacers and shit. Yeah, what's up, man? How's it going? Is it hot out there?
Oh,
Feast your eyes. Yep. And he's got this gangster ass muffler picked out to replace that one with and just keep the header. I forget what it's called, but it's really cool. It's like upswept. Scrambler exhaust, yeah. Yep. He's gonna get a new headlight. He's gonna get a new battery. So between the starter and the battery being eliminated, I'd say we eliminated 2,000 pounds now instead of 1,000 pounds.
maybe 2,500.
Maybe, yeah, maybe 2,500, you never know. And you already seen like the seat and shit that we made right here. It looks wicked awesome. Still holding up great. Not the most comfortable thing in the world, but you know. Yeah, the valves and shit. Brake lights on. What else?
Battery's dead.
Battery's dead, of course. Some powder coated pieces that Steve did over there, like the foot pegs and stuff. That's on there.
Don't mind the mess.
Yeah, guys, don't mind the mess. Yeah, so that's that. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm heading back to the clubhouse. I hope you liked today's video. If you like it, you know what to do, and if you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.